Hi, Douglas Simonson here, coming to you from Mexico with a painting demonstration. Today I'm going to take you through the whole process of creating an expressionist male nude painting, from the beginning where I create a composite image for reference, all the way to the end where we have the finished painting. So keep watching. I usually like to work from my own photos, from my own models, but once in a while I just want to do something fresh and new, so I will use photos that I found online, just random photos. And that is how today's painting got started. I saw this image and I really liked it. I thought it had potential, so I thought I'll do some sketches and see if this might make a painting. I started out drawing it without changing any of the background. But the more I drew it, the more I liked the figure and the less satisfied I was with the background. So I erased all the background and I just experimented with putting some random shapes in, and that didn't really work either. And then I thought, what if I used a photo of my own garden and put the figure in that garden using Photoshop? So I did that and I started sketching, and I really liked what I was getting, and I thought, yeah, this could be a good painting. I finally got the drawing to the point where I liked it enough to put it on the canvas. But once I put it on the canvas, I wasn't done yet. Once it was there, it's always different when it's bigger. So that gave me some new ideas, and I started experimenting some more. You can see I'm moving stuff around. I'm erasing a lot and trying new things, changing the lines, and just experimenting a lot with the figure until I get it just the way I want it. And then once I had that, I started putting in the garden background, but I didn't just put that in either. I simplified and experimented with the lines and shapes so that they would work well with the figure. I finally got the underdrawing just the way I wanted it, and then it was time to go over all those lines with black paint. This is a particular type of approach I use when I want to do an expressionist painting, because I like to try to find a balance between a flat line-based design and a three-dimensional look. So the quality of the lines themselves become really important, and where they get thicker, where they get thinner, where they're more precise or less precise, it all then becomes part of the final design of the painting. Once I've got the lines in, then it's time to cover the whole thing with an acrylic wash. And then it's time to start actually painting, adding color to the painting. And that's where we're going to let the music take over, and you can just sit back and watch this painting happen. And there is the finished painting. I call it Shameless in the Garden. You may or may not be able to see it on my website. I have a lot of galleries and they have different exhibitions going on at different times. But if you just want to find it and see if it's still available and check out the price, etc., you can go to my website and do a search. Just go to my website, look in the upper right-hand corner and click on that magnifying glass icon, and then type in the name of the artwork you're looking for. And that'll bring it up and you can check and see if it's still available. And if it is, you can purchase it right there. And then we'll ship it to you wherever you are. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing this painting come together. Please subscribe if you haven't already. That inspires me to do more videos. And if you got a little inspired watching me paint today, great. Put on your painting pants and go paint. Magic could happen.